Hey, Chad here. Welcome back to another Rally with Rolly video. Kind of excited for this video. Got here as fast as I could. This is my 3,000 mile review on these Tusk Dsport Adventure tires. Stick around and find out if they're the tire for you. Now, one of the reasons I'm so excited for this video is I got to reflect and reminisce on all these miles and all the adventures I've had on these tires. In October of 2020, I spent a lot of time in the Moab, Utah area, where I ended up traveling over into Colorado along Colorado State Highway 141, also known as the Unaweep Tabawatch Scenic Byway. That's a beautiful area. The northern part of that is mountainous and maples and just greenery. And then the southern part was the slick rock, the Red Rock Canyons and sandstone, way diverse. Also this spring I went back down to Moab and stayed closer to Moab, logged another 400 miles. Also logged another 400 miles in the Utah West Desert along the Pony Express Trail. Along the Pony Express, I stopped by the Dugway geobeds, picked up some geodes, found this one just laying on the surface. Also picked up this one, excited to cut it open. Stay tuned for those videos. So with my two Moab adventures and then the Pony Express, that puts me up to about 1,600 miles. Just in 3 rides. Another big one I did was with Scatterdad. We went a total of 1.1 miles. This is the rear. It's 120 by 90 by 18. There's 3,000 miles on it. I'll do the penny test with Lincoln's head, and it still has oodles of tread left. Don't mind my painted fingernails. That's the mark of a dad. Yes, I have some girls, and they asked to paint my fingernails. I told her she could paint one fingernail. She ended up painting both my thumbs, and then my other daughter wanted to get in on it and painted my finger. Anyways, these tires are about wore out. The wear indicator hits real close to getting to that. But this tire's a digger. It got me up Rose Garden Hill in Moab. Just click the eye up in the corner if you're interested to see that. Now here's the stock tire that came with the bike. It's Dunlop Geomax MX3S. With my dual sport adventures running similar terrain as I did with the Tusk, it made it 1,640 miles, and it's pretty much shot. I mean, there's not a lot there. So this tire's gone practically twice as far, or will go twice as far by the time I change it. The front tire is a 90/90 by 21. It's kind of wearing a little bit goofy. The back end of those treads are wearing off and kind of wedge shaping them. I don't know if that's a tire pressure issue, or maybe the fact that my fork seals are blown. Maybe that has something to do with it. And a great tire for mileage. It's good on the hard pack surface. Not my favorite in the loose. It doesn't have any traction here in these channels, and forward momentum and the angle of these channels here, and it'll just wash right out from underneath you if you're in the loose stuff. I've had great luck with the tires. I haven't experienced getting a flat with them. I do run slime in the tires as kind of a prevention, hopefully. Knock on wood, haven't pulled a nail or goat heads out of the tires. Very good price point on these tires. The rear, I believe, was about $65, and the front was $55 to $60. So, for about $120 plus tax, great tire. The price point can't be beat. I would run the rear again. I'm going to try something a little different on the front. Maybe that can handle being a little more aggressive in the off-road and the loose stuff. I purchased the tires from Rocky Mountain ATV. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. The mileage, it's hard to say how that's split. I'd say mileage-wise, it's maybe 50-50 as far as pavement versus dirt, but time-wise, it's probably more like 80-90% dirt and 10 or 20% pavement. Reason for that is on pavement, I'm doing a lot of the time 60 miles an hour. In the dirt, sometimes only moving 5 or 10 miles an hour. It might take all day to get 60 miles. So that's why I say the majority of my time is spent in the dirt, but maybe the miles 50-50. So overall, it's been a great tire. The adventures I've had with them have been priceless. People I've met, the places I've seen, it's been great. I would definitely run that rear tire again. No questions about that. The front tire, I will try something else. See, get something that maybe can handle being a little more aggressive in the loose stuff. As always, go adventure and go rally.